I think it was a question for, I don't know, 25 lakh rupees or something, a difficult question. I had no idea about it. And it sort of takes our mind to this inner realm that, okay, the power of the mind is much more than we understand.
Subscribe and press the bell icon to never miss a Mind Body Spirit video.
Hello everybody, my name is Suyash. You're watching Mind Body Spirit. Today's law of attraction success story is extremely powerful, but at the same time it's also really heartwarming. It's such a sweet success story, and after telling you the success story, I'll also share sort of a funny anecdote that happened which is relevant to this success story itself. So do watch this video till the end and let's get started. So today's success story has been sent to me by Indu. Indu has sent it by email, and Indu herself has named the success story Success Even Before Knowing About the Law of Attraction. And Indu writes, "Hi Suyash, I am Indu and I am a die-hard fan of your channel Mind Body Spirit. Thank you so much for enlightening our lives in the best possible way you can." Well, thank you so much, Indu. And then she continues, "Now here goes my success story. I was in a serious relationship with a guy and we were madly in love. Due to immaturity and ego clashes, he had decided to break up with me when I was in college doing my graduation. I was broken and depressed. It took a toll on my studies, relationship with friends and parents, and also my physical health suffered. I had totally drowned in depression. My mother stood by me and helped me get out of this state of mind within a period of 2 years. So it was a really long stage of suffering that Indu went through. All right. And then she continues, I was in the final year of graduation and placements had started in college. My parents did not pressurize me to get a job, but asked me to give it a try. To my utter surprise, I was the first one to get placed in a reputed IT giant. I was so happy and finally had some hope in my life. Even though I had moved on, he was at the back of my mind all the time. It was time to join the company and life was going smoothly. But when I saw couples on the road, at the office, or anywhere, I would imagine myself and him being so much in love. Without even knowing, I had constantly used the what if technique every single day. I've made a video about the what if technique. I'll leave the link in the I button. Without even knowing, I had constantly used the what if technique every single day. At the same time, I was not sad anymore and made so many good friends at my organization. I never had time to dwell on my sad past, but deep down I knew I will somehow end up getting married to him. I did not know how or when, but there was always this loud inner voice that told me not to worry and focus on my current happiness. It was more than 2.5 years since the breakup, and I was busy with my life. One night, when I was watching a favorite show on TV, there was a phone call from an unknown number. It was an unknown number. Somehow, I knew it was him. Her intuition told her that it's him. I picked up the phone. My heart just stopped hearing his voice after a very long time, and I had tears of joy. He had become a totally different person, and he approached my parents, asking them for permission to marry me. Now I am his wife and the mother of his child. That's brilliant. Now I am his wife and the mother of his child. Also, we both are doing great in our respective careers and our parents are really proud of us. All of these happened even before knowing about the law of attraction. I understood that keeping myself happy will bring all good things into my life. Now that I know about the law of attraction, I am really excited about all my manifestations. Thank you once again, Suyash, for making our lives beautiful. You are doing a great deed for humanity. Loads of happiness and blessings to you. We'll be sharing many more success stories soon. Thanks, Indu. Wow, Indu, what an incredible success story. This is just so sweet. I mean, it's incredible that, you unknowingly applied the law of attraction to be with this person. When he called you, you just knew in your heart that it's him. And now you both are married, you have a child. I mean, it's incredible. It's just brilliant. And thank you so much for sharing this success story. Now, as I was preparing for this video, what I do is I check my emails, I check my DMs on Instagram and Facebook, and I sort of go through all the success stories that I've received. And as I was doing that, and I was like, okay, this is a great success story, I'll definitely include it in one of my videos. And as I was doing that, I was actually at home in my hometown, and my mom and we were watching a program on TV. And Indu has actually written that when this person called, she was watching TV at that time, right? So I thought, okay, it's interesting that she mentioned TV in the success story. And here I am, probably for the first time, that I am sitting with my laptop working on a success story while I and my mom are watching TV, and we are watching Kaun Banega Karodpati, all right? And then what happens is, as I am finalizing this success story, as I am getting excited about this success story, that yes, it's a good success story, I'll include it in a video, a question comes on that TV program, which is a quiz show. I think it is on the same format as Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for all the non-Indian viewers. So a question comes on the screen, and one of the options is Indumati. Okay, Indumati is also an Indian name. Indu is also an Indian name. So Indumati is one of the options. And as I am reading this success story from Indu, I just tell my mom that, you know what, I had no idea about the answer, by the way. I think it was a question for, I don't know, 25 lakh rupees or something, a difficult question. I had no idea about it. I told my mom, you know what, I think, and I'm pretty sure that the answer is Indumati, okay? Just like that, I told her, because I thought, okay, this is a synchronicity. She's talking about TV in the success story. I am thinking, hey, that's interesting that I am reading this success story while I'm watching TV. And then on that same TV, a question comes. One of the options is Indumati, which is of course extremely similar to Indu, right? So I told her with a lot of confidence, it's going to be Indumati. And guess what, guys? I had no idea about the question. I had no idea about the answer. Indumati happened to be the correct answer, all right? So I thought that it's very interesting. I'm not at all saying that I will take really important decisions of my life based on these synchronicities, but I'm just saying that sometimes, these funny things happen which sort of make you feel that yes, there is some sort of a correlation between things which we don't pay a lot of attention to, but they may be something significant. And if you notice, these kinds of things keep happening all the time, right? And so, as I said, I'm not going to base some really important decisions of my life solely on these synchronicities. So in case I was actually in Kaun Banega Karodpati facing a 25 lakh rupees question, I probably would not just guess. I would probably quit the show with 12 lakh 50,000. But sitting at home telling my mom the answer and sort of flexing that, see, look how intelligent I am, even though now when she watches this video, she'll know that I was just flexing. But anyway, for things like this, you can use these synchronicities and sort of get excited about this sort of a mysterious thing which probably I or you cannot explain with 100% confidence, but it is something that certainly is there, and it sort of takes our mind to this inner realm that, okay, the power of the mind is much more than we understand. So it was a funny incident. I thought I'll share it with you guys. And so before going, make sure you give this video a like. Also leave a comment down below. Let me know and let Indu know what you think about this wonderful success story. Subscribe to the channel Mind Body Spirit and also press the bell icon to be notified every time I post a new video. And to get the maximum benefit out of this Law of Attraction success story series, watch a few videos of this series every day. Make videos of this series a part of your daily schedule, and you will see that as you watch these real life experiences of people just like you, how they achieved these wonderful things using the law of attraction, what will happen is your belief will increase, your perception of how your thoughts work, how the world works, all of that will change, and your results with the law of attraction will become more certain, they will become faster. So try that, and to help you do that, at the end of this video in the end screen and down below in the description, I will leave the link to a playlist containing all the videos of this series that I've posted till now. So once you are done watching this video, watch a few more of these videos, watch videos of this series every day and notice the difference.